Understanding how to open a warranty claim case with Subaru of America is a really important thing to know as a car owner. You need to keep dealers on their toes and feet about your warranties, because I just went through an experience where a dealer wanted $8,000 from me to replace my transmission, which was under warranty, and they denied the warranty claim. Now, I think most car owners are just going to believe what the dealer says, and I'm trying to tell you, as a car owner, you really shouldn't do that. I fought it. I opened the case with Subaru of America. I ended up having to escalate that case one more time to a higher up management. And then finally, everything was done. And the dealer was actually wrong, and I didn't need that $8,000 replacement, transmission replacement, and it ended up just being like $150 transmission fluid replacement. So let's say you've brought your car in and they're accusing you of something breaking and it's under warranty and they're not going to fix it under warranty. If your car is drivable, the first thing I suggest is going to another dealer and seeing if they do the same thing, and they might replace it under warranty. It might just be the one dealer. I had a really bad experience with the dealer. Obviously, they told me without any investigation that I needed an $8,000 service, that they wouldn't be covering it, and they wanted me to pay. They literally called me and they were like, "Can I have your bank account information? Like, you need to pay this now." And I was like, "Come on, man, you think I'm gonna just pay you $8,000 right now? I'm gonna open a case and fight you." And they seemed surprised that I was gonna do that. I wouldn't be surprised that this dealer that I just interacted with got in trouble, and I think Subaru is communicating with them because they did something like this. Hopefully that's the case. If you wanna see more Subaru WRX content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. What are the steps of opening a Subaru warranty claim case? So the first step is actually having your warranty claim denied by the dealer, and them telling you're gonna have to pay out of pocket for the replacement, the fix, whatever has to happen, even the diagnosis, because if you're under warranty with like your powertrain and something with the powertrain is going wrong, they should be diagnosing it at no cost to yourself. It should be covered by warranty. But let's say they deny it. The first step is to get on the phone, go onto your phone, look up in Google, Subaru of America phone number. So this is the worst part. You're gonna call that phone number, and you're gonna go through a couple windows. You're going to ask for a customer service. So yes, you have to funnel through customer service to eventually get to a case manager. So that's gonna take you quite a lot of time. I think every time I tried to get in contact with my case manager, and it ended up taking probably 30 minutes of being on hold, 5 minutes of getting to the case manager, and then you're eventually talking to the person. But expect to be on hold for at least 30 minutes if you're calling, especially around lunchtime. That's when I did it. But you're gonna get in contact with someone with customer service, and what you're gonna do is, like the obvious, I wanna make a Subaru of America warranty claim case, and at that point they're going to transfer you to the warranty claim group, which is in New Jersey, and they're pretty much a great group of case managers. I dealt with one of them. She was super nice, super responsive, really took my case as something that she needed to work on, was really responsive. I didn't have my car for 12 days, and she really fought for me to get my car back. She was trying to get me a loaner, which the dealer didn't give me. So the next step in that supply chain is the case manager is then going to contact the dealer and make a ruling themselves. And this is the case manager making the ruling. So if the case manager concludes with what the dealer said, and they really aren't doing a lot of investigation here, they're not a technical person, they're a customer service person basically, they're just a manager, a case manager. If that happens and they deny it still, the next step is to ask, I would like to escalate the case to a service manager. And that's like the level 1 service manager. They're gonna send someone out to look at the car. Now the person they send out is going to be a non-warranty claim case service manager. So this is going to be somebody that isn't really looking for a warranty. They're looking to verify that this is actually done. And at that point, if they verify what's actually needs to be done or needs to be replaced or needs to be fixed, they're going to try to diagnose why it happened. And that's either going to influence the dealer's decision, the case manager's decision. We're also going to agree it's not under warranty. Now that's what happened to me. Both of those times I got denied again. So then the next step is to ask again, I'd like to escalate the case, and talk to the regional service manager. This is the biggest honcho person that you can talk to in a Subaru of America claims case, unless you literally bring them to court. And from my experience, this guy they sent out that did all this stuff, he's gonna make the final ruling of what needs to happen with the car. And fortunately, he agreed that the dealer totally didn't even diagnose the car correctly. Transmission didn't need to be replaced. They replaced the fluid. That's all it needed to happen. $150 worth versus $8,000. They apologized for how the dealer was acting. My case manager apologized for it. And that had, between him being sent out, it was like 24 hours and I got my car. And it's driving way better than it did before. So the keys to opening a Subaru America case, because it's really not that hard if you follow those very simple steps. It's really just getting on the phone and like being confident. The keys of doing it is being persistent and confident and persistence. I mean, almost stubbornness, because if you just keep saying, that's not the answer that I'm okay with, they're eventually going to escalate it. You just got to be persistent, because I was like, I'm not paying $8,000. I know the physics of this transmission. It doesn't need to be replaced, and eventually that worked. So be persistent. Even if you know your transmission seized or something serious has happened, be persistent. Keep reinforcing that you weren't the one that caused that it was the car, it was something else, it was an extenuating circumstance, it wasn't you. Be persistent, be confident, do your research. I mean, obviously, if this is happening, you're likely without a car for a couple days. Spend the time, do your research, figure out exactly everything about the component that needs to be replaced, fix what's going on, so that you're knowledgeable and you can actually explain that. I think that's huge, especially in the car world. That's a huge piece of kind of backing, because a lot of people, especially in service, take advantage of people that don't know a lot about cars, and that's the kind of sleazy car business. And if you know what you're talking about, things are going to cost less, and they're not going to try to BS you. So yes, it really does happen in this world. The car industry is just like that. It's cutthroat. It's all about making money off customers. I hope this video helped you. I hope it empowered you to open a Subaru of America warranty claim case if that's what needs to happen. And it can't hurt to try. So it's definitely, if you're kind of backed into the corner and you're being charged a lot of money, definitely try it. If you want to shoot me an email because something's like this is happening to you, or you want to drop it in the comment section below, feel free to do that. I'd love to help you. I'd love to kind of give you some of my knowledge if it's something that I'm knowledgeable about. And yeah, guys, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.